Instinct is something which transcends knowledge. We have, undoubtedly, certain finer fibers that enable us to perceive truths when logical deduction or any other willful effort of the brain is futile. Nikola Tesla.
Musicality.
Sleep is a cousin of death, so the prophet from the east. Crazy how they pull a whip and willful, sleeping on me. Consider this your wake-up call, backing down is deep in your dreams. Dreaming about surrender like Aerosmith. You can dream on 20/20 vision. Got my eyes peeled, ready to with tear in the quarter. And leave me sleeping with the fishes, just fooling with Davy Jones. I'm sitting down the river on the way to the sea. Catch a tiger by the tail, you better be ready to kill. Keep it caged up and your hand will be enough to keep it filled. So don't ever assume a hungry cat can bite off more than he can chew. Saying bon appetit, take a whiff of the beef from the belly of the beast, cause you'll never be able to stomach the truth. Now when the door swings loose, go from biding my time to you buying some time. Right before the calls, get a taste of the spill. You leech, you trying to go for a steal, but all you Draculas get by to my dust. You're never gonna sink your teeth on my meal. Moral of the story, don't never try to corner an animal that isn't down for the count, unless you want a frenzy like a pack of sharks with a seal. Feral instincts kicking in, you're about to meet the end. It's the moment that you see the fin, Jean-Claude Alouette, pardon my French. Pray just looking fresher than the Prince of Bel-Air. Beware, I am legend of the alphas, rest assured you'd never have a future to continue, no will. You're looking at what happens when talents become a skill. You can hold your forces, headless horsemen at your service comes to separate the fake from the real. Sherlock Holmes did some digging, got you digging for gold, and now you're digging your grave. You dig that? Guess I'll rest my case. Like Howie Mandel, tell me what's the deal? Afraid to go toe to toe from your high horse? Hannibal sending an invitation for a face-off. Guess I should've known the chicken's never gonna cross when my mind is like the water. You can wake up out of staying on course without the keel. You can keep the royalty status, the ground belongs in the trash. That's why they call the throne. Now your ego tripping like you're slipping a peel. Going bananas, Mr. Kong going ape. This is exactly how I planned it. MCs are taking the planet. Your mom been fanning my flames. Now I'm making like Daenerys and breaking the wheel.
Dracarys. Please forgive them, Father, for their sins, for they do not know what they do.
Sleep is a cousin of death, so the prophet from the east. Crazy how they pull a whip and willful, sleeping on me. Consider this your wake-up call, backing down is deep in your dreams. Dreaming about surrender like Aerosmith. You can dream on 20/20 vision. Got my eyes peeled, ready to with tear in the quarter. And leave me sleeping with the fishes, just fooling with Davy Jones. I'm sitting down the river on the way to the sea. My basic instinct got you trying to open up a cherry stone. Fortune cookie like another lucky day. I'm a wait and see. Instinct. You sellouts, never gonna put a price in my soul. Just keep on stretching the truth and I'll be sure to grant your wish. Shortlist on the operation table, Dr. Jekyll running out of patience cause you canceled your appointment. Facing me is like a broken pencil, pointless. Been filling up the pages for ages, voiceless. Ironic how I never need to curse in the track, but the verse got you looking at me like I'm on the toilet. Holy sugar, honey, iced tea. I'm looking at the state of the music and I don't sugarcoat this. Rap games looking diabetic with a sweet tooth for the gram. And your favorite rapper sounded like he's underwater, must be drowning in the mainstream. Speak up about the ointment. I live and die by the pen and karma coming heavy for you. You contend the rappers Lenny this a game of mice and men that come to whisper my name. Lancelot taking a swing at the fate of the game. No second thought, cause I'm married to the goddess. Hip-hop, seeing is believing, now your eyes pop. All you peeping toms with a Roshi nosebleed. Missing out a legend in the making, cause the genre's with me now. Round one and it don't stop till this is post-Curtis.
If you think you and I are done, this fight is far from finished, my friend, cause our battle has only just begun. Get ready.
Sleep is a cousin of death, so the prophet from the east. Crazy how they pull a whip and winkle, sleeping on me. Consider this your wake-up call, backing down is deep in your dreams. Dreaming about surrender like Aerosmith. You can dream on 20/20 vision. Got my eyes peeled, ready to Cooper tear in the quarter. And leave me sleeping with the fishes, just fooling with Davy Jones. I'm sailing down the river on the way to the sea. My basic instinct got you trying to open up a cherry stone. Fortune cookie like another lucky day. I'm a wait and see. Instinct. Pharaoh with the flow you with a Nile. Storytelling, conscious rapper, spastic attack. Service with a smile like the sun and the moon. Switching at positions, no more visionary style. My confession for thee. You're looking at this world when you hold still. Rigor mortis. Stabbing out this world, Rick and Morty. New dimension. You're just looking at the pinnacle of human potential. It's better with the shades on like it's 3D. Pulling the strings and now Pinocchio just going for a nosedive. With the cards dealt like it's blackjack. 21 problems and you gotta pin the blame for the backlash. Gotta pin the tail and the jackass. All because you couldn't pen a name. Mark Twain for the failure of your chapters. Gotta learn to look between the lines. Do you read me? See, my mind is like the water. It can body your pride and leave you bruised like flea. Doing this until the day that my name rings a bell. Now you see me. Try to beat a dead horse, then the horseman at the door chanting trick or treat. Rap games looking diabetic with a sweet tooth for the gram. Pretty sugar, honey, iced. You know candy bars to hold a candle to my lava flow. Spark a revolution with a Molotov rhyme scheme. Mo. Can never catch the things that I'm saying by the toe. If I catch you sharing notes that I'm gon' share noble, I'ma melt them all away like the witch of the west. It's wicked funny how I never need to curse at the track just to leave you with just hex. Though it's pulling out a rabbit out the hat. Poof, abracadabra, Houdini made him disappear. Now you see me. Silly rabbit, this magician never revealing the tricks. I'm a rookie with a veteran's mix. I know it's rabbit season, you a pest, gets it's time for you to flee. Time to flee, time to flee. Sleep is a cousin to death, so the prophet from the east. Crazy how they pull a whip and wingful, sleeping on me. Consider this your wake up call, backing down is deep in your dreams. Dreaming of my surrender like Aerosmith. You could dream on 2020 vision. Got my eyes peeled, ready to cook with tear in the corner and leave me sleeping with the fishes. Just booting with Davy Jones. I'm sailing down the river on the way to the sea. My basic instinct got you trying to open up a cherry stone. Fortune cookie like another lucky day. I'm a wait and see. Instinct, instinct, instinct. Eeny, miny, mo. Can never catch the things that I'm saying by the toe. Always take my time. Hyperbolic time chamber chasing the carrots. Your rabbits made an error. Fast forward the tortoise ahead of the era. Now I plant the seeds. I want every single fantasy. Open up your eyes to the fantasy made real by a man who plans to see his level rise to the planet sees. On the way to classic, you just average like the letter C. Eeny, miny, mo. Can never catch the things that I'm saying by the toe. Always take my time. Hyperbolic time chamber chasing the carrots. Your rabbits made an error. Fast forward the tortoise ahead of the era. Now I plant the seeds. Now I plant the seeds.
And once upon a time there used to be a real tale, a deeper message embedded in stanzas, hip-hop's holy grail. But now the reels become Atlantis, just a myth beneath the veil. It's all about the baddies, the Sandys, Armanis, and sales. Like Don Quixote, I know my style's out of place, but a margin's been calling my name like a sergeant. I'm leading the march with a spark to the darkness. Evolve like a Darwin, go back to the garden. Get the knowledge of freedom if you wish a bit.
Wanna know something ironic? I'm happy mumble rap exists, 'cause I was born to destroy. What's akin to a god, right? It's just basic instinct from here on out.
Please? Yes. Goku's done it, hasn't he? He's finally achieved it.
Yes.
It's astounding! This mortal really is something else. Look at that brilliant form. There can be no doubt. This is the true power, complete in all its majesty. This is autonomous Ultra Instinct!